Hello guys, my name is Linda. Today is part 94, which means I'm getting a new horse. The horse I'm getting is from Horse Market because it's a starter horse on my very first account that I don't use anymore and it's probably deleted because, yeah, long story. Anyways, I really feel sorry for those two horses that I have there, so I decided to buy them and move them to this account. So, my starter horse on, wait, he's in here, right? No, he's not. Yeah, there it is. My god, so much North Swedish horses. There he is. So, this horsey was my starter on my very first account, and oh my goodness. So here it is Dutch Warmblood. The Dutch Warmblood is a sports horse capable of high-level competitions. It was developed by crossing Dutch horse breeds with English, French and German horses. It is known to be a very powerful and reliable racehorse. Bye! Um, it was Sky Dancer because back then I used to go to dancing, uh, let's say competitions, but you know, I used to dance. And I don't know, I just, though it's really cool name. Where is it? Yeah, here. Sky Dancer! Welcome back, guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited! Like, it's been so long since I actually saw the horse. And finally, oh, this gives me chills. Yay! Am I gonna see the hearts? No, I did not see the hearts. Oh, what did I do? Okay. I forgot to pause. I wanted to do this, but yeah. So let's traditionally just go for pickup because yeah, that's what I always do even though this is super close. And let's check out the horse! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. So, since it was my starter, oh my goodness, my star coins. Um, let me get everything back to place. As I said, since he was my starter, I oh look, she's here now, sleeping again. Whenever I film, she's sleeping. Since he was my starter, I wanted to change him with Dark Hope so Dark Hope can go to a little pasture and enjoy, while this guy is here. Sky Dancer. Oh my, he's so cute! Finally! Oh goodness, it's been so long. So long. I miss him so much. Oh my, look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot how good black goes with him. I mean, oh my lord. Oh, this set just rocks on him. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh yeah. His strength 3, discipline 2, and agility 2. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, I need to get a pet for him as well. Look at him, he's finally with me. Like, finally. Okay, let's put a cap on. I know, I just used to have something. Um, pets. This or this? I think this is better. I think. Yeah, I have nothing else. I think this one goes better because this one is way too light. Right? Hmm. I guess I'm gonna leave this one, but I could also... Oh, damn it. Because this one has, like, different... Oh, God. You know what? A little seal. Oh, it's so cute. Um, I think this might go more with it because of the face, because this guy has, okay, he has sort of black nosy. Should I? Well, this seal has to... You know what? Leave the seal. Let the seal be. She's cute. Okay, so now we got a new horsey. Tomorrow we're gonna get another new horsey. But today we are gonna continue with Alberta! Cutie pie! Let's go! Okay, we're here! Oh, so happy! Let's do it! Not at home. If it's Linda, then you're late. Wait at the same spot where we met the first time. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, hey. There you are. Kids these days. Oh god. Alberta got home safely yesterday. She's a cheeky little rascal, so I expect she was only just a bit bored. She promised me she'd stay home today though, and not go picking fights with Pamela's bees. You can meet Alberta later. She's just a bit shy around new people. She's fuzzy and cuddly, a big ball of snuggles if you ask me. I was just thinking, not that you'd be interested. If you had nothing better to do, then perhaps you'd like to see how I work. Oh, you think it sounds exciting? Kids these days. So the insects yesterday weren't really work, that's more of a hobby. As I'm sure you remember, I told you I work for AAE, and I'm here to investigate and study the mirror marshes. As I'm sure you've noticed, the temperature around here is a little different than in other places. This is down to the warm water that runs from the moon spring. Why is the water warm? It's obvious. The old volcano that was here is providing the heat. That's my theory anyway. There are some blockheads around who think they've got other explanations, but if you ask me, it's the volcano. Now you know why I'm here. Today I've got to focus on gathering soil and water samples. Enough about the mirror marshes, the moon spring and the volcano. We've got more important things to do now. Now you know why I'm here. Today I've got to focus on gathering soil and water samples. Oh, okay, we have to. I had one. I had fun once and it was awful. Easier to frown than smile. Oh god. Linda, time to focus on the soil. If I'm going to be able to test the soil in the mirror marshes and perform the necessary measurements, I need to gather samples from the ground. What? You want to do it? This isn't fun. It shouldn't be fun. I had fun once and it was awful. Well, by all means go and collect the samples, but don't have fun. Glittering bugs, kids these days. Okay. Gives a lot of XP, I have to admit. Oh, hey there. You think I should smile more? Let me tell you something, Linda. You use more muscles in your face when you frown than you do when you smile, so what can I say? I like to work out. But enough of that. We need to gather water samples for my tests. You want to collect them? Go ahead then, but it's important that you collect them from 3 different locations around the marshes. Good, you get it. So 3 different water samples is what I want. Okay, let's go collect those. Okay, I'm here. You got them, and they're from different places. I must admit that went rather quickly. Enough compliments for today. Okay. Now we've got the soil and water samples we need. Time to walk back to the tent. Blithering bugs. I do not enjoy going on walks. Oh no, 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 I don't think so. I shan't sit up on your horse and get a ride back. This should be all about trudging all the way back until my feet are covered in blisters. Ideally, I'd like to live like Diogenes, the Greek philosopher. I don't know. He lived in a barrel and smelled awful. Oh god. It's not fantastic, it's awful, but what a dream it would be to live like that. Thoroughly, thoroughly wonderful. I'll get to work on these blisters, see you back at the tent. Jesus. Okay, let's go. You've had enough compliments for today, so I shan't be saying anything else. Oh, I need to get out. Okay. Can't wait to see Alberta, though. Are you talking about me smiling more again, Lyndon? Smiling is overrated, almost as overrated as always looking on the bright side of life. I tried that once, but the brightness of the bright side blinded me so much that my eyes hurt and I had to spend 38 days in a cellar studying centipedes and woodloses. Horrible experience, and I loved every minute. But the soil samples. If we're to get any results at all before we're both old, we'll have to get a move on. Yes, would you like to carry on helping? Kids these days. I'll tell you what to do to test the soil samples. Just follow my instructions. Okay, let's do it. So we have these three. Pick up the red bottle. Measure out 7 cups. Add 5 drops. Pick up the blue bottle. Add 3 and okay, all parts. Pick up the green bottle. Add 1 cup and 2 teaspoons. Wow. Interesting. Hurry, Linda, we need to write down the results. Here, take my notepad and pen and help me note down the numbers I say to you. So this is the result. Interesting. The results from the soil tests are most interesting. I don't know whether it's worth getting excited about, but it's certainly of interest. I must admit you're a better assistant than Alberta. She just runs around and wants to play and cuddle all the time, so I can't ever have her with me out in the field. Ah well, we should run tests on the water and see what they come up with. Oh, you want to help me with those as well? Then I suppose we'll get going. Good. Again, well, it looks the same. It's the same. They look the same. This was unexpected. Quick, Linda, we need to write down the results. I'll shout them out and you write them down. Okay. I see someone. I hear someone running around. I need to write up this report. There we go. Now I've got a good report together that shows the different values to be found in the water and the soil. I'll have to retake the samples though so that we can see if the values differ from day to day. Now, since it seems as though you sort of become my assistant, you'll have to come back and help me. I don't really think I'm about to be all emotional and shower you with thank yous. So, we need to mail this report. Could you write over and post it? Can I get a cap? Sure. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we are. This isn't a thank you. It's just something I had lying around, or both. To never mind, just take it, there you go. Oh god, what the heck. Okay, let's see. Black Shudi. Oh my. Well, it's interesting. And I suppose it's 453. Yeah, it's good. But I think going the shards of glass. Hmm. Is this like a other quest? I think. Well, wait a second, guys. Oh, alright. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Who cares? Let's just keep on going. And I'm late anyways. Like, I need to open 3 more areas and I'm still stuck in Epona. So let's just go with quests. Oh, I have quite a lot of... Nice. I wanted the shards of glass. Okay, great. Oh, blithering bugs. What do you want? Haven't I already said that you're to take your swamp walks in places where I'm not? Can you see I'm busy? Kids these days. You wonder why it's looking a little chaotic in the camp here? Well, at least you can see properly if nothing else. Since you can see so well, you'll be able to see I'm busy trying to avoid all these shards of glass on the ground, which is something you should be doing as well. If you pick up the brush that's lying on the ground and sweep up the bits of glass, then maybe you'll get to know what has happened. Oh god. Where is... oh, there. Okay. Guys, help me please. God, why isn't my horse so far away? No. Oh, okay. Finally. I was stuck for like 5 minutes. Oh god. Well, anyways, now I'm done. What are you doing? Linda, have I taught you nothing? Life should be tough, tricky, and terribly taxing. That's how you know you're alive. Coming here and sweeping up broken glass from the ground, kids these days. Instead, you're like some ray of sunshine, kind the kind you get dazzled by and that makes you go blind for a second, so your eyes hurt and you fall over a rock. Since you're here offering to help, you may as well give me a hand clean it up. Chop chop, get started. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I hope you're not waiting for a thank you. I'm not always grumpy, Linda, but when I am, I'm 100% grumpy. Big difference. What's happened here at the camp, you ask? Meh, it's not really anything. I should have been starting to study my swamp cockroaches when Alberta jumped up and knocked the jar they were in, so it fell and smashed. My little six-legged friends scurried away in all directions. I tried to shoo my little princess out of harm's way, but she got it into her head and that she should round up the cockroaches for me. I yelled at her to stop, but then, well, she got mad at me. She knocked the rest of the jars over and ran away. But she'll be back soon, though, I'm sure. I suppose I'll just be sleeping in the cold tonight since the tent collapsed. We can at least hope it rains. If I've got not the tent to sleep in, then I can at least try my best to live like Diogny again? I don't know. You want to set up the tent again for Alberta's sake? Okay then. So, know how to put up a tent, do you? Well, aren't you the genius? Kids these days. Well, what are you waiting for? Get going and put the tent up again. Chop chop. Jesus, he is really grumpy. Alright. Do I really have to get stuck everywhere? Okay. Grateful. For what? Putting up a tent? Kids these days. So you think I'm grumpy all the time? Well, what can I say? Plenty of people seem to think that if you don't like other people, laughter, and sunshine, then you're grumpy. I call it living. Like when people say that you should make a wish when you see a shooting star. Nonsense. When you see it in the sky, the star has already been dead for millions of years, and wishes only end in disappointment. So now there's nothing left for you to do here, unless you'd like to stay and eat with me and Alberta. Light the fire then, or did you have some other way you thought we might cook the food? Alrighty. I wonder where Alberta's got to. She must be hungry. Hangry. Alberta, princess, dinner time. Where's that little angel got to? We'll have to wait before we eat. We need to find Alberta first. She shouldn't be that far away. She usually stays nearby. She's probably just a bit irritated and she'll no doubt be sitting in a tree somewhere, sulking. Well, you'll have to help me look for her. If you don't mind, we could ride to my house in Crescent Moon Village and see if Alberta is there. It wouldn't surprise me if she was just sitting in front of the door sulking. What are you waiting for? I won't be hugging you goodbye. If you want a hug, then you should go hug a cactus. Chop chop. Off you go and see if Alberta's there in Crescent Moon Village. Okay, let's go hug a cactus. Okay, seems as though Alberta isn't here. Hey, we're here. Oh, Linda, it's lucky you're here. Sorry, what was that? You're looking for Alberta? Yeah, you just missed her. Have you seen the stage she's left the place in? I saw her in the garden here and told her not to mess around with the bees, but do you think she listened? It's about time Hayden started raising that little madame properly. This time she's gone too far. Have you seen all the chairs everywhere? The bees are so angry that I don't know if I even dare go near them to try and calm them down with sugar water. You'll give it a go, you say? You, thanks. Here, take this sugar water and set it out in the garden. Be careful though. When they're as angry as this, they'll attack whatever gets in front of them. Okay, let's do it. Oh no, that didn't go too well. The sugar water doesn't seem to have calmed down the bees at all. It's just made them angrier. The heck? Oh crap. Okay. Alrighty. Guess this is gonna be pretty long. Let's play, but let's just keep on going. Linda, we need to do something fast before someone gets seriously injured here in the village. Oh hey there, Skydancer. Great idea, Linda. Professor Hayden is the only one who can help us. Write to him in the mirror marshes and tell him he needs to help us now. Alrighty, right here, right there, right everywhere. Alberta? Sweetie pie, where are you? Linda, did you find Alberta? Okay. Let's hear a story, apparently. Once upon a time there was a... Oh, so Pamela's bees are angry. Linda, let me tell you a little story now that you've told me yours. Once upon a time there was a professor who had way more important things to think about than a few angry bees in some village he's almost never in, especially when his only family member has gone missing. In other words, I do not care. Alberta, sweetie, princess, where are you? What, Pamela's bees are angry because Alberta was scaring them? Complete nonsense. Again, I've already told Alberta quite clearly that she couldn't do that. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Or, yes, yes, I'll help. Ugh, not because of you or Pamela, but for the lovely little bees. I don't like the thought that they're stressing themselves out like this. My sweet nectar mixture should hopefully help calm them down. Nothing in this life comes from for free. It's just as well you learn that now, that if you want something in this life you have to do it yourself. So you can mix up the nectar mixture, stand here next to this table and then follow my instructions. Alright. Oh, yummy. Look at the flowers. Use the pestle and water to extract its nectar. Pick the lettuce leaves from the green lettuce and put it into the mortar. A couple of snaps from there. Put ingredients into the mortar. Okay. Take the bottom again and pour the contents into the mortar. Okay. Ah, so you got the nectar mixture together in the end. That was, well, almost good. It'll do. Are you still talking about angry bees? I stopped listening ages ago. Don't take this to mean that I like you or anything, but just because it's you, I'll give you a hand with the next step. You, you've got the nectar mixture, right? Right. Mix it up with the sugar water. Do it carefully though, otherwise it'll split and there will be a smelly mess instead. Alright. Press the button when you're ready to begin. Oh, okay, okay. Oops, since it'll take a, to get finished, like you can always try again. Take a run. Okay. Okay, it's actually quite tricky. Really? Come on, I clicked. Oh, it's annoying. Yeah, when you wanna hurry, you just mess up. Last time, I swear to God. Now you will see, you bastard. Okay. What the heck? Come on, I'm doing it right. Or apparently I'm not. Finally! God. There you go. Now you've got a gooey, sugary mixture. There we go, all done. Now you can take it back to Pamela. I can promise this will settle her badly raised bees, and she thinks Alberta's spoiled. What are you waiting for? Get on your way. Wasn't there supposed to be some kind of hurry? Chop chop. I love that chop chop. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we are, Linda. And not a moment too soon. The bees are going crazy in the village. We need to do something now. Could Hayden help us? As you can see, the bees have gone insane, that darned Alberta. When I get my hands on her, I'll teach her a thing or two. I've lost count of the number of times I've told her not to aggravate my bees. You're right, Linda. No time to be angry at Alberta now. Not when we're surrounded by chaos. What? You think this sugar mixture will calm the bees down? How on earth are we going to give it to them? What a clever idea, Linda. I hadn't though we could put it in a spray bottle and spray the bees. Are you sure you want to risk riding out and trying to calm them down? Thanks, take the spray bottle with you and spray the bees. We just have to hope it works. Alrighty. Let's help people around. Thanks very much. Okay, we're done. Yeah, it was close. It's a lot laggy. Hope it won't go crazy. That was close, thanks goodness it works. And now the bees are calmer and buzzing happily around their hives in the garden. Thanks for your help, Linda. Now perhaps we'll get a bit of peace and quiet. No, I'm sorry, Linda, I've got no idea where Alberta went. Oh gosh, did you hear that, Linda? What's up with her neck? That was about as long as the peace and quiet lasted. Sounds like Kelly's at it again. Linda, you wouldn't mind riding over and seeing how things are going with Kelly, would you? At least ask her to calm down a little. Huh, will it be dangerous? I can promise you, with Kelly it's always a total disaster, dangerous and deadly. Thanks for going to check on her. What the heck now? What's wrong with you? Do you know how close it was? I only got away by an inch. You want to know what happened? It was that blasted Alberta again. She's what happened. I was just going to pet her and from nowhere those fangs just appeared. It was by the skin of my teeth that I didn't get her teeth in my hand. Where is she now? I'm about to get bitten to death and you want to know where the little hairball is? What about me? If you had to know, she ran behind the house where Mr. Peach usually stands. Oh god. Huh? God, she's so cute! Oh my goodness! She's so cute! Oh! Okay. Oh, look at my hooves. That must be Alberta. God, she's so cute and she's so big. Alberta seems to be a learner, as you can see the fangs Kelly talked about. Maybe it's just as well you pick her up and take her back to Professor Hayden. Alberta shows her giant fangs before attacking you and escapes in the very last second. Perhaps the sugar means she could calm Alberta down as well. Alright. You're back already? Did you find that little rascal Alberta? What? You said Alberta tried to attack you? You must be kidding me, Linda. Well, yes, of course I believe you, don't get me wrong, but even if I don't like her very much, I have to say I never thought she'd attack anyone. Alberta's always been naughty and gets up to so many shenanigans around here that it drives me crazy. She's many things, but she's never been aggressive. You want what's left of the sugar spray? Of course, what do you need it for? What a great idea! If it calmed down the beast, then perhaps it can calm Alberta down as well. Well, you can at least try giving some to her and see if it works. God, I'm so sleepy. Where is she? Oh, the same spot, okay. Or I guess she's not. Where's Alberta now? She was right here. Alberta must have run away and hidden while you were over at Pamela's. You've got a feeling she can't have gone that far. Something feels very wrong. it's best you try to find Alberta as soon as you can. Let's find her. Kill Alberta's information before to call her before she runs away. She's jumping. Oh god, wait, 1, 2, 3. I had to zoom out in actually. Let's see Alberta drink the sweet nectar mixture. Together you return to the place you first saw her. Maybe you can take her home soon. Alright. Alberta seems to have calmed down. She looks up at you with her big yellow eyes, and you get the sense she just wants to go home now. You should let her sit behind you as guidance or take her back to Professor Hayden. Oh my goodness, she's giant. Alright, let's go. Alberta, my little precious treasure. Where have you been, my little princess? My little angel, where did you get to? No, Alberta, it's me. Why are you hissing and spitting like that? Perhaps you're just cold, my little sweetie. Of course you shouldn't be cold. Easy now, easy, my little lovely. I'll get you a blanket. Oh, but if I'm to get you a blanket, I have to go over there. Relax. You'll grab the blanket, you see, Linda? Okay, it's in my backpack by the tent. Alrighty. A blanket for a spider. Here you go, my little princess. Your favorite blanket. Easy now, easy girl. I'm just going to drape it over you. Ouch, Alberta, what are you doing? I know you wanted your blanket. Maybe you're just thirsty or hungry, or... What are you saying, Linda? That there might be something wrong with Alberta? Just because she's not in the mood for her blanket doesn't mean there's something wrong with her. Would you like a blanket over you in this heat? No, exactly. Sweetie, don't be afraid. I didn't mean to raise my voice. You don't need to have a blanket if you don't want one. It's fine. Would you like some food? Maybe I can make you some nice hot tea. Maybe we can go and look for frogs together. Would you like to look for some frogs, little princess? The heck? There's nothing wrong with Alberta, Linda. If you're going to say things like that, then you can just get going. Alberta and I are going to look for frogs. You can't wait to look for frogs, can you, my little sweetness? Perhaps it's best you come back tomorrow to make sure everything's okay with Alberta and Professor Hayden. Oh, I need to get... Oh, okay. No, not again. No. Hold on. Good. And now you come down the other side. Okay. Oh my goodness, why am I getting stuck literally everywhere? There's nothing wrong with Alberta. Progress can tomorrow. Sure, things are okay. Okay, so it's the same. Well, that was it for today. Super long let's play. But we met Alberta finally and it was very cute. We actually are quite good with level. Soon I'm gonna be level 20, which is amazing, which is... I'm gonna get stuck in first group for championships forever and it's gonna be terrible. But enough about that. Next time we're buying a new horsey again. Another one from my old account. So, really excited for that and see you next time. Bye! Oh my god. Oh, oh my goodness. What happened to you, Arthur? Okay, I have a magical stone horse. So cool. Yep. We'll give it a 10 out of 10.